The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Over here, if you please.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after...
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. And I was right. My brother is always... But today's misadventure... We managed to save... Still, I can't... So from now on...
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
It strikes me that we have not visited Melv for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village, but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the sovereign can fell the dragon. Perchance you mistook an overgrown wyvern for the bringer of calamity. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of...
But I'm quite sure the
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far...
What? I intended nothing...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that. if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Not much going on. The sky always...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting...
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If...
Ah, there you are. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though she left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
I shall tend to you should you require. Healing Master. You need merely say the word. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Whatever am I to do?
That's quite enough. This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I...
Come on!
Fine.
Single-mindedness is
harvests.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. Entreated to the foremost, you know where to find. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
We must rest. Tis a perilous journey.
Now we've the vim to tackle the... Day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Dead on my feet. I'm not sure yet. Need anything?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
This might contain useful information.
Shall we take a closer look?
Shook my tail into...
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the vermouth...
Well met. Look. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it should...
Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust? Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps, if you can. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I'd wager there's more to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are yet where was it? Ah, I see I needn't. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your... 5 riddles have I. Perhaps you expected more. Though constant this world may... And so, the time... But for now,
That was certainly worthwhile.
Not half bad. So dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed.
Battle is best avoided here.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Fine wares. Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected. He was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for Your Majesty's assistance.
So the agent was of Batal after all. It is rather eerie that some... one should be sent across the border to spy on you. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We have arrived.
It seems we must part...
You are the Arisen. Follow me!
Partial to a little quiet from days like this make me glad to be alive.
I'd say you stay out of that very
'Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of it. I'll head out first and speak with this...
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think, Disa's actions have weighed, even 'tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain here more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
It gladdens the heart to see
Dare I presume I've caught your eye? I wouldn't know where to begin.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
You're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your So the acting chief of Melv was blamed. I suspect this is some ploy of the Queen Regent and her ilk, to lay claim to the village territory. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one. I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa demanded Waldar, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. for he's loyal to none but the spirits. Our laws dictate that your majesty thus. As the staunchest, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging? I prepared a means for this mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee, be cautious. Should you be discovered.
Would you mind coming over here?
What should I do?
Tisn't the dragon. Arms, arms for the poor. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. You see, one of the children we care for here at Malcolm, his name is. This building's very... Might I impose on you?
I'll collect them. You needn't trouble yourself.
Let us begin by gathering information.
Right you are.
Malcolm's been really into exploring. Of just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen.
For a fight.
Malcolm? Don't know why he bothered. I wonder what it was, Malcolm.
Say, I've noticed if I were you, the place is full of I should know.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You don't need a permit, just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard, but it's easy enough.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny.
Wickedness hath no hold. We were supposed to go Wish he'd woken me up.
We'd best report back.
Bolts, eh?
Ah, but you mentioned... Come, I pray, follow me, and... I believe this... Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be... Let us make haste.
I pose we scour this place anew. Who knows what we might find?
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Malcolm, you have my eternal...
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe books, sir.
Truly? Perhaps...
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Right you are. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Why, I've never... Might I ask that you know... We cannot... we ought to... As for you, Malcolm...
Oh, but...
However, let's investigate this...
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I quite agree.
I don't know what to do. What to do? I've no mother. I wanted to get the problem. Do you think you could help me? For true. I'm sure you'll find the boy arisen. Well, take your time.
Over here, if you please.
Well met, sir.
Oh, could use a rest.
Racket. A precious little time.
Might as well take a look.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Welcome! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in it.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
If I...
Well, if you think me a liar, then... buy something and see that... Ah! I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
The Jadeite orb is safely in hand.
What rank's that fellow?
Someone's looking for a fight. I won't say no.
Focus. My head will roll if all goes awry.
Now, where was I headed? Have a gander at my wit. It's pleasure doing business with...
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy the item you request is complete. Ah! I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Very well.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapon. But do you come again?
What did I have planned for the
Ready
morrow?
for patrol. Might treat us to a roast tonight. I'm sick of stew.
Bah, things will sort themselves out.
Oi, you there! I don't mean to Morris! What? I've just heard news. Oh, my poor Morris. Do you truly? The soldiers will concern it all. He's... Well, while you potter about and don't speak to me, as I've already said, sir, I beg of you, if there be a you will pray, let the...
We met...
Please. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Many thanks to you.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception. But that decision is not mine to make.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I'm right. I'd best get going. Sir...
I fear we have done Sir Offulf an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather... its troubles.
A cheerless outcome for all involved.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve... Ah, Before we discuss your reward, however, you see, in my line of work, trust is come. I trust...
Follow my lead.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind? Now, I have a bit of business to it. He ought to be finished by now. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most You have certainly earned your reward. I trust, and I do hope you will...
From what I can, isn't that
Aye. He had what looked like he would say no, yet no soon. I charged to his poor lad. Pray help him if you...
Aye, I sorely want to. It is most it doesn't sit well with... What? I feel bad. Monsters are... There's nary a thing I...
Haven't got any leads. Interested in my wares? Reckon trade towns can make you right sick of...
A good sleep will ensure we are...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Poor Roach. And he's delivered. I still recall Roach.
I don't wish to give... As I've said, I...
By your command, Arisen.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Arisen. I should have expected you.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area.
I shan't let them harm you. I grant you lightning spans. That was a skillful bit of theory. You do your vocation proud. Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Great. Allow me to show you the way.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. Oxen are sturdy creatures. Aren't they?
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I don't wish to give any... As I've said...
What?
Poor Annie's delivered me. I still recall... Oh, Rog.
From what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
Shame that I rather enjoyed hearing that it's said to descend in. Sounds like an art.
I truly appreciate. Had you not spoken up when you did, I know he's in pain. Oh, I should tell you. I heard he may have some inkling of prey. Do what you can to.
Aye. I met Roger. He had what looked like he would say no more, yet no sooner. I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you can.
I don't wish to... As I've said, I...
How might I aid you? If you don't mind. Extraordinary! Do let me know. Not sure what to make of this.
You're really pushing your luck.
I'll take any chance.
As I've said, I've a pressing duty to which I must attend. Well now.
Here, strike with lightning on your side. What do you take me for?
What? I don't wish to give anyone...
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Poor Rog. And he's delivered. I still Oh, Rog.
You are in need of healing.
Arisen. I should have expected...